This is part 3 of a 3-part series on public records. This video will discuss how long an entity must keep a public record. Back in part 1, we covered what a public record was and who also is the custodian of public records. In part 2, we covered the basics on answering public records requests. So how long an entity must keep or retain a record depends on the nature of the record. Revised Statute 4436 requires that all persons or public bodies that have custody or control of any public record, other than those such as conveyance, mortgage, and other similar permanent records that are required to be preserved forever by law, must maintain the record for the period specified by law. This includes any federal laws that may require specific periods of preservation of records, such as records related to federal grants. If the law does not prescribe a particular period of time for the record to be retained, the public records must be preserved and maintained for a period of at least 3 years from the date on which the public record was made, except when an agency, as defined by Revised Statute 444025, has an approved retention schedule pursuant to Revised Statute 4436B. Revised Statute 44411 requires these entities to develop and submit a records retention schedule, which is a listing of their agency's records with the retention requirements to meet their administrative, legal, and financial needs for review and approval by the state archivist. State or local agencies should contact the Secretary of State's office or visit its website at sos.la.gov to establish a formal retention schedule regarding the entity's individual records. For additional information on retention of public records, please review the LLA's FAQ on records retention located on its website at lla.la.gov. Learn more by visiting the legal FAQs at the Legislative Auditor's website at lla.la.gov. This video is for informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for legal counsel. Please consult with your attorney before making any decisions.